1 bag of noodles, 1 can of premium chunk white chicken that's been grilled, 1 thing of chicken bouillon, salt and pepper, and 1 can of chicken a la king. Now we let this come to a boil. But why waste the opportunity? Throw in just a little bit of the bouillon flavor. As that water's heating up, just a little bit, to give it some flavor to begin with. Now we're going to let that come to a nice rolling boil, which should be any second now. Alright, there we go, a good rolling boil. Now we're going to take a couple of big handfuls of these noodles and add in. Not in a hurry. Put in a few. Let it come back to a little boil like that. Put in another handful. Let it come back to a boil. Give it a stir. Make sure them noodles don't get stuck to the bottom. I'd say about 4 big heaping handfuls is usually enough. That should be about right there. Now, you let that boil for 8 or 10 minutes until these come nice and soft. Then we go to the next step. Now if it starts to foam up like this, and it will, make sure you give it a stir. You're going to back your heat down or move it off the fire just a little. You want to keep it a good rolling boil, but you do not want it to foam over. Okay? Give it a stir. And if you got a wooden spoon or something, you can stick that in it and it'll prevent it from boiling over. Some sort of pot magic, but actually what it's doing is the foam and the different temperature of the wooden spoon keeps it from foaming over. An old trick my granny taught me when she was cooking in the kitchen was to leave a wooden spoon stuck in the noodles. That's the starch. Back it down. Just a little bit more on heat. That's what we want, a nice rolling simmer boil. Just so them noodles become tender. Okay, now my noodles have settled down, the foam has dropped off. That's a good indication that the starches have dropped off. And my noodles are tender, but not overcooked. And that's what I want to see. So we're going to go to the next step now. That's where we're going to add our chicken. Now this has got water in it, so I want to use this moisture to add flavor to this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come off and I'm going to pour off most of this liquid right here off to the side. I'd say about 90% of it. Just like that. And now I'm going to add my chicken meat in and all that liquid. Nice big hunks of chicken. And right back on the heat. Now that's fully cooked chicken, so it's not going to take it long. It's already done, it's just reheating. But now, you got that going, we're going to add the last ingredient, which is chicken a la king. Which is chicken a la king. A lot of people don't know about this stuff, but it's great on toast and stuff like that, but adding it to this dish makes a nice thick chicken stew type deal. So out comes the Swiss Army knife. Ye old handy can opener. And we go to it. Okay, now the chicken a la king goes in. Now what that chicken a la king is going to act like is a thickener. All that good stuff out of that can. Just like that. Stir that all together. Now you have a nice, thick, seasoned chicken stew with noodles, with big hunks of chicken, lots of flavor to it. Now we just let that heat all the way through. So, for very little expense, one package of noodles, package of big chunk already cooked chicken, one can of chicken a la king, and a heat source, I've got a thick chicken stew. Big hunks of meat, big thick noodles, a thick gravy, half mushrooms in it, the whole 9 yards. This is good. And very filling. Now this could be cooked on a fire, an alcohol stove, anything. About a quart of water, 4 or 5 handfuls. You can add more noodles if you want. 1 can of that chicken, use the stock out of the chicken, make sure it's chicken and water. And then 1 can of chicken a la king. Add a little pepper and that's it. And yeah, I got thunder rolling, it's coming. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this little cooking thing. Several of you have asked me to show a few more, one pot meals and stuff like that, and I'm going to try to do that for you. And besides, I need something to eat today. So I thought I'd whip this up right quick and just share it with you. Please leave any questions or comments below. And until next time, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.